So these are my Pokemon cards from the Mcdonald's promo, 2025 promo. I almost have them all. 14 out of 15 cards. I just can't seem to pull the last one. But let's get to it. These are gonna be ranked from, in my opinion, the Pokemon that from least liked to most liked. So first we have Hatena. I don't know much about this Pokemon. It's a good card. It's 60 HP. Stampede for 10. Magical Shot for 30. It's a cool card, I guess. I have a few of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's a cool. I'm not really familiar with the Tenda, but I don't know if it evolves or whatever. But it's a pretty cool card. Psychic type. Five out of 15. I just realized that. It's 5 out of 15. Next. It's Quagsire. Quagsire's a cool card. Second stage evolution. HP 120. Got beat for 2 colorless energy for 30 damage. Fickle impact. If you have exactly 2, 4, or 6 prize cards remaining, this attack does nothing. Wow. For 1 fighting type and 2 colorless for 180. Big damage. It's a nice card. 7 out of 15. Evolves from Wooper. This would have been a cool card, a cooler card. If it was hollow though. Every card would be, of course, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Quagsires. Yeah, I have a lot of dupes. Next is third last in the total pack. In my opinion, of course. 4 out of 15. I have Jigglypuff for 60 HP, Psychic type. It's a nice art. I like the art on this one. Just Jigglypuff. She's cool. Or he or she, whatever you think. But we got 1 Psychic Energy for pound. 20 damage. Let's all roll out. This attack does 20 damage for each of your bench Pokemon that has the Let's All Roll Out attack. I guess other Pokemon have this move. 20 times however many have that attack. Kind of situational. But if you can pull it off, even so, it's not a lot of damage for such a situation. I have 1 of these. I have 3 of these cards. Fourth is Eevee. Eevee is very cool Pokemon. I like that it can evolve into so many different types. It's pretty neat. Basic Eevee, 50 HP. 1 colorless, continuous steps. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 30 damage for each heads. I actually have this card in Pokemon Pocket, but the damage is 20. If it was 30, it'd be so OP. Only 2 coins. If it was 30 in the game in Pokemon Pocket, you'd only need 2 heads to take out 50 or 60 HP Pokemon. That's crazy. 13 out of 15. Yeah. 3, 4, 5 EVs. Next is this one, Koraidon. I'm not too familiar with this one, but he looks cool. I think he's dragon type, but also fighting type. 130 HP. It's a hollow card. Pretty cool. Claw slash for 3 colorless, 70 damage. And for 4 energy, 1 colorless and 3 fighting. Rampaging Fang for 190. Big damage, big damage. Oh, but you have to discard 3 energy. So, you better have some rocks. 8 out of 15. I have 3 of these. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Next is Trampa. I don't know why, but Trampa looks like a old man Pokemon. Old man dragon type. The name kind of helps too with that. 100 HP. 1 colorless gentle slap for 20. 3 colorless raging cannon for 100. Plus, if all of your bench Pokemon have at least 1 damage counter on them, this attack does 120 more damage. Jesus. Potential for 220 right there. 15 out of 15. Crazy. Crazy card. It's also a hollow. Or, I'm not sure the name, reverse hollow or hollow. Or rare or whatever. But they're all the same. It looks cool. I have 3 of these as well. Really cool cards, really cool cards. These kind of tied. I mean, the next is Dragapult. Kind of tied in placing with Trampa. But I'm not too familiar with Dragapult. And I really like his character, like, design. The design of this Pokemon's pretty cool. HP 150, Psychic type. I guess this is a 3rd stage evolution. Dragon Launcher for 1 Psychic. Discard a number of your bench Dreepy up to the number of opponent's Pokemon in play. Then, for each Dreepy you discarded in this way, choose one of your opponent's Pokemon and do 100 damage to it. You can't choose the same Pokemon more than once. This damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance. So you could do 100 damage from the bench more than 1 time. That's crazy. And then still big damage for only 2 energy. 6 out of 15. Crazy. I guess Dreepy, the holes in his horns, he got them in there. That might be the first evolution stage, I'm not sure. But it's a cool card. This one would have been really cool if it was a hollow like the other ones. But I have 2, 3, 4, 5 of these cards. Next is Pikachu. Yeah. Pikachu for 60. Lightning or electric type. 1 energy. Search your deck for a basic energy. A basic lightning energy card and attach it to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. So it's like you can, if you needed to find an energy card or trying to pull a certain card, this would be a really good card. Pika Punch for 50, 3 energy though. I don't know, 2 out of 15. Nice card if you're trying to pull a certain card from your deck. 2. I only have 3 of these. Nice cards though. Getting there, we're getting there. Next is Umbreon, a fan favorite. Umbreon's cool. You know, he's my favorite out of the evolutions. Evolves from Eevee, yeah. 110 HP, crazy. Blindside for 1 energy. This attack does 60 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. that has any damage counters on it. Pretty good. 60 from on the bench if you wanted. 3 energy. Moon Mirage for 80. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. That's a good move. This does a lot of damage on it too. 9 out of 15. That's a good card, in my opinion. I got 2. I only have 3 of these. But that's pretty cool. Next is Hydreigon for 180 dark type, 180 HP, who has an ability, Try out. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 3 cards of your deck and attach any number of energy cards you find there to your Pokemon in any way you like. Discard other cards. Pretty good ability. We got Dark Cutter for 160 big damage. Big damage. 3 energy though. 10 out of 15. Retreat costs for 3. I only have 1 of these. So I really like this Pokemon too. Next is Dragonite. One of the OGs. Dragonite's cool. It's hollow. We got an ability, Jet Cruise. Your Pokemon in play have no retreat cost. That's really good. That's a really good ability. Dragon Pulse for 1 water and 1 lightning energy. Discard the top 2 cards on your deck for 180. Pretty good card. 180 damage. It's a lot of damage. Dragon type. Evolved from Dragonair. Next, we have Roaring Moon. Ancient. 140 HP. Dark type. I'm not really too familiar with this one either, but it has a cool character design, and I've noticed that its hollow kind of extends down to here. The other ones don't really do that. If you look at Hydra again, doesn't really go down there. This one does. 11 out of 15. I wonder why though. Maybe the ancient makes it that way. But the moves are Vengeance Fletchling for 70 plus. This attack does 10 more damage for each ancient card in your discard pile. If you have an ancient deck, this would be a great card. Speedwing for 4 for 120. That's a lot of energy for an attack. It's a basic type though, so get it out early. 11 out of 15. I have 2 of these, by the way. Next, Rayquaza for 130. This would have been a really cool hollow. It's a nice art too. The art looks really nice. Got Jaw Lock for 30. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. So you do Jaw Lock, and then you do Power Blast, and then Bone. Discard an energy from this Pokemon, 120. That should kill most Pokemon. It's a total 150 health. Good attacks. 14 out of 15. I have 3 of these, so pretty cool. Next, top, in my opinion, it's basic. I mean, it's basic as fuck, but Charizard, the trainer next to him, pretty sick. Evolves from Charmeleon, 170 health, fire type, and ability Battle Sense. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 3 cards of your deck and put 1 of them into your hand. Discard the other cards. Okay, pretty good. 2 fire energies, Royal Blaze for 100 plus. Ooh, this attack does 50 more damage for each Leon card in your discard pile. Dang, potential for 150. Dang. 1 out of 15. And I missed one card. Oh, wait a minute. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. I have 6 Charizards. He's kind of common. I thought it would be more rare, but he's pretty common in the packs at Mcdonald's. And those are all my cards that I have right now. I got these boxes too. The Rayquaza box and the Charizard box. So those are really cool. You know, I have the full stack. It's a lot of cards. Honestly, it's a lot of cards. Ton of cards. So I didn't think that it would take this long to get them all. I still don't even have all of the cards. I want to go back and get some more, but I'm probably gonna buy the last one off eBay or something, because if I don't get it, I've spent like $70 on Happy Meals. Because if you get a hamburger meal with an extra toy, it's like $7. I've gotten like 10 of those. So yeah, these are all my cards. Dang, it's a big stack of cards too.